What's up, everybody? Welcome for a new Flip Roulette. It's Sunday. It's 8 p.m. in UK, 9 in Sweden. Yeah,
Yep.
9 in Sweden. So it's the European time for my friends, beatmaker. So let's go to flip this sample, okay?
Oh yeah.
Shout out to the people on the chat and shout out to my man Pete Squatch and thanks to coming to my show one more time.
It's a pleasure, man.
Flipping this sample.
Hopefully, no technical difficulties this time.
No,
Yeah.
sometimes it's happened. It's the live session, and sometimes it's happened. No, don't worry about that. And my man Ron Otto, one more time. What's up, my man?
All good, man.
Yo, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Excited.
Well, we
Drop
lost.
that out right
Okay.
away.
He speak about I have some issues.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Google listen it. I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't know why, but we lost it. We lost it.
It's too good to be true.
He's going back. Going back. It's good.
Right away.
My fault.
Please be careful. Be careful. Remember the last time with the blue pills and the red pills.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So
I saw the chat window. I was like, oh, I'll do the chat window, and it was like, you've got to log in. So I was like, I pressed log in, and it was like, no, you're trying to log into StreamYard. You haven't got a StreamYard. I was like, oh, I'm gonna leave this. This is
so strange. Right now, a little sound on your mic. I don't know why, but when I don't know if you change the setup, but you have a little sound right now on your mic, but not so big deal. What's up, Michael? What's up, Michael? What's up, Realm Junkie? Are you ready, Realm Junkie, to flip this sample? Everybody have the sample? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
What do you think about the sample, Ronoto?
I haven't listened to it yet.
Oh, so 53 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I was having dinner and stuff,
Oh man,
So-
yeah, I know.
But I
know.
downloaded it, so made sure I had it and everything.
Okay.
But I gotta try. What do you call it? Convert it to.
Yeah, it's a big sample. No, you need to crop for you
Yeah.
memory. Remember to crop because if not, you have like 1 giga files on
Oh yeah.
on your
It's
koala.
huge.
Yeah, you need to crop. It's not that hard, no. It's only you need to crop. Don't be lazy and crop, please, because the memory is a big issue on iOS, no, because it's not big hard drive. So
Yeah.
you need to use it with in a good way, no. For example, I have a iPad 32 gigas. So with 32, you need to be careful of what you load on your. But remember your floppy disk.
Yeah.
I remember
Or you smart media, Renato, on your SP. How it's really expensive, no? The memory card for the SP. It's like the price
Oh.
of it's like the price of a device, no? Or only the
Yeah,
memory
yeah.
card, no?
I got a
The-
secret for that one.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah?
there's loads of old cameras that use the compact flash cards for those. You can literally
Oh,
buy
yeah.
a terrible old camera for like 10 quid that'll come with like 3 or 4 memory cards that are perfect for the SP. You need
Hey,
to
that's
restore
dope.
them, obviously, but yeah.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
literally
yeah.
give it like a week and the eBay's going to be empty of all of those. But right now,
Oh.
like have a quick look, see old
Yeah.
cameras use compact flash cards. You can get a load of them.
Hey, that's very good.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes it
Yeah.
helps to have the antiquated old style technology, doesn't it?
Yeah. Totally.
I remember when I upgrade my MPC 1000, with the RAM, and I was so happy with my 45 second, no, of sample or like something like that, no. It was like, wow, I have 45 seconds. I remember I made
Yeah.
a lot of sample, no.
I remember a
It
friend
was
of
so
mine-
amazing, no.
A friend of mine put a SCSI hard drive in his 2000 XL.
Okay.
He had
Oh.
that much space and it was that fast. I honestly, It was like he'd done something like immoral to it. He was like, "This is wrong.
Yeah.
Nobody should have this kind of power.
Yeah.
You need to go back to the floppy disks, and no, this is not okay." I was a little bit scared of it. He was like, "I've got all of these sample banks already." I was like, "No, this is not how it's done. You just got to you got to fight with the pads and make as much like noise as you can in a tiny amount."
Yeah.
You
I
need
still
to live.
Damn.
haven't turned this on.
Yeah, you need to live in your time, my man. It's better with a hard drive, no?
Yeah.
What is this? Oh, SP505.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Oh,
I've
you
Oh
custom
yeah.
it. You custom
that's
it
what
like a
friends
SP20.
most
Okay, like
friends.
a
Yeah, yeah.
102. Okay.
Like
Oh,
the 1200.
Uh-huh,
Yeah.
1200. Uh-huh.
it's the I was gonna say it's the closest I'll get. It's the closest I'll get to owning one. One of my friends has got one, and it's really nice. I've been close enough to touch and play around with it, but that's the
Wow.
closest that I'm gonna get. I love
Oh.
as much as I do love them. It's a ball like making beats on an SB 1200. I know you're not allowed to say that. I know you've got to go. Oh, it's keeping it real, and it's beautiful, and it's just like all of the greats used to. No, man, I hate making beats on the SB 1200. I get if you came up doing that, then like all the little faders and stuff, it all makes sense to you, but it doesn't make sense to me. I'm like,
No, no,
it
no.
has to
Yeah.
be
And the touch now is like a whole keyboard, no? Like a whole computer keyboard. Like,
exactly. Yeah, it's all proper.
Oh
Like
yeah.
they made it in IBM or something. I don't know. It's got the crazy.
yeah. Like the Digidact from Electron, no? It's the same, no? It's really like
Yeah, we're gonna put some little clicky buttons on there and stuff. It's cool. I like that aesthetically, but no,
it's, it's not for figure drumming, no. It really was for sequencing,
Yeah.
no. In this time, the
That's
people
true.
think about sequencing, not about finger drumming, because
yeah, I'd
it's
connect
really
like
like, mhm. Yeah,
I'd hook up like a beat step or something to it. You know,
yeah.
which I know
Oh
is a bit.
yeah.
Can you imagine if you did that? People would be horrified. Like, no, you've got to use the original. I'm like, no, I hook it up to I don't know, like a poly-N tracker or a squat pyramid or whatever, just anything.
Yeah.
I did that with the 303. I got a beat step to use with the 303.
Dude.
And it was like, this is a beautiful thing. Like all of a sudden, the 303, which I always thought that the sequencer on the 303 was like, why have we even got a sequencer on this thing? But put it with a beat step and it works really nicely. And again, like beat steps are just, they're the type of stuff that people are like, oh, we can get a key step or whatever these days. So
Yeah.
beat step like 35 quid or something on eBay.
Michael have a question. Someone tell me how Heavy has completed his sample and haven't heard mine yet. Michael, remember it was an hour before the show. I upload the sample, and Levy, he need only 15 minutes, 13 minutes
Yeah.
to make a song.
He's
So-
a certified genius.
Oh yeah, Levy. Yeah. I mean, if you are here, send me a message, and you can join the stream because we need to know you. Oh my man.
Definitely.
So, what do you think about the sample, Pete?
It's one of them classic jazz ones where it's like, you want some drums, just skip to this bit. You want a little bit of keys, skip to that bit. You want some horns, skip to this bit. It's like they went, maybe in like 30 years, 40 years time, some people are going to want to sample this. So we need to put in all of the bits. It's like a little construction kit in one track.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm about to check it out and start some shopping now.
Yeah, let's go as you are late, man. Me and Pete, we was shopping.
You're like halfway through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Focus on your beat, my man. Focus on your beat.
I will.
Okay. I will mute me. Okay. I mean, I will mute your mic and unmute in a few minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go. Pete.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's the sound. It's really right now. We don't have the sound, the little glitchy sound when you speak. I don't know why. I need to find why is the issue. Maybe like an echo. No, some kind of echo. I don't know. Can you play the first chops of your beat, my man, Pete?
Yeah, I've literally just been putting together. I don't even know if the hi-hat's in this. So
What up, Dano?
So I've just got I've just chopped the drums, and then I've got I started off with this. So then I pitch shifted one down, so I've got one at regular speed and one pitch down. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. And then did the performance effects on it. So and then I'm just going to put the drums in with that and see what we get. That's the plan.
Yeah. That's the vibe, no? The wah wah sound. It's really cool.
Oh man, I'm addicted to doing that with the
the vibro flange.
No, that's with just on the filter.
Oh.
So literally just playing it with your finger. It's it's just like having a very cheap wah wah pedal.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
no,
but the vibro flange effect, no, is pretty good to doing that too.
Vibro flange is great. Yeah, it's just that one. The only thing with the vibro flange is that I find it tricky to make it like it's fine at the same speed. I'll get it so that it has that one. But this one I wanted it to go a bit slower as the sample went on, so it's easy just to play with your finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love doing that.
So you start with the sample and not the beat.
Usually I'd start with the beat. Although having said that, so I went through this and the first thing that I found was like, oh, nice.
Okay, breakbeat.
So yeah, I grabbed that bit, but then had to kind of mess around with it on the resample so that I had some of the grit in there from the bit crusher, and a little bit of the dirty one. So then I had that to go at, which was that's what I've chopped. I've not really got the closest I've got to a hi-hat. That's not great. I don't even think can you hear that even?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Oh yeah.
The intro music. I tried to play it in while that was playing, so all I could hear was like a mixture of the hi-hat and the metronome and stuff. And I put in the snare just before the cue, so like it.
Right now I have 2 beats on the inbox. Wow. Shout out to A Levin, the first, and the second is Fed with Roboro. Shout out to you, Federico.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just going to grab some extra samples in there to kind of get the beat happy. One of the things that I always like to make sure I've got is plenty of like percussion samples and stuff. So out of everything that I've got on the iPad, I've got a load of different folders that have got like percussion loops and stuff in there, just ready to kind of chop up and throw in there.
Yeah, it's the idea, no? Sometimes you search, you're passing more times to search a snare than making the beat. No?
This is it. It's like I know that I'd like to take it from, if I can, I'll take it from the sample. But if it's not there, you can't force it and pretend that it's there when it isn't. So I'll just kind of
Yeah,
I'll go through and I'll be like, I'll throw a break on that,
yeah.
and we'll deal with that later.
It's the reason why sometimes I'm a little bit lazy, no, and I use the breakbeat with time stretch, and
Yeah,
you know,
well, I do that all the time. I like to time stretch it with the. I like to, because I work quite at a slow tempo. I like to use the pitch shifting one. So I'll
mhm.
time stretch it, but with the pitch so that it slows it down nicely, and then I'll chop it and then make my break out of that.
It's works very good for the beats. The algorithm beats time stretch for the
Honestly,
breakbeat.
it's ridiculous. He was sending me, because I was part of the beta testing,
Yeah.
and he was sending me versions, and I was like, "Oh, this is so good." He was like, "No, no, no, I've just put you a new version on," and I was like, "Oh, this is so good." He's like, "No, no, no, wait, wait, I've got a new version." And
Yeah,
like over the course of about 3 or 4 days, he gave
yeah,
me
yeah.
half a dozen different versions, and I was like, seriously, even if you used it for nothing else, people need to own this app just for the time stretching.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Marek create the algorithm.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
the big part and the more the harder part is that, no, making
yeah,
the algorithm, no. But for bits, the algorithm bits for bits is really so easy. Now you need to find the first kick only. You adjust on your first kick.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you
No,
can play it. You can play it and change the time stretch during this, no, and
yeah,
so easy, no.
I
You
know.
yeah. Today I made two beats because I participate on the other challenge from my friend DJ Organics, the Sunday School beats with my man Ronaldo too. Okay, so I start this morning like at 8, no, and yeah, so easy like right now to make beat, no, with
Yeah,
the new, yeah. So right now I'm trying to polish more my beats, no, because it's so easy to make one. I need to finish it. And sometimes it's the problem, no. You make like 100 beats, and you
I
never
know. This is.
finish really the beat at the end, no.
I'm not sure who actually said it, but and it might not even been talking about music, but the idea of you learn a lot more from that one thing that you finish than like hundreds of things that you just make to like 16 bars and then you're done.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah,
it's Dynamo Mittens.
yeah,
Andreas knew exactly what I was talking about there.
yeah. Yeah. I know that. I know that. Mine right now is 10 years old. So yeah, I don't need that. Is other problem of teenager, no?
Yeah, yeah.
But
I've got my youngest is 12 now.
oh,
I've got five altogether. My eldest is 23, I think. Yeah, 23. So from 12 to 23, I got five, and a
so,
granddaughter as well. So
yeah,
it's
you,
crazy.
you got the experience. Okay.
Well, the thing is, the three that still live at home, 12, 13, and 16, and they're all, as far as like music, they're all really interested in music.
Oh,
None of them want to make beats. Like none of them are. They're like, yeah, that's fine, Dad. That's interesting for you, but I'll just play Xbox. Or like my youngest son and my youngest daughter both play keys, and they're really nice. But it's kind of, they just play it when they feel like playing it. They don't take it seriously or anything. And then my other son plays drums, and I'm trying to challenge him to be like, look, just yeah, half an hour a day. Just spend that half an hour a day, and honestly, you'll get so good in no time.
yeah.
And I'll just play on my phone for a bit.
Yeah, so, sometimes it's the same when the dad, no, playing football, no, and the son want to play tennis, no. You can't make that. Every child are different, no. So
Completely.
yeah, sometimes you need, but let son making drums, and maybe he can make some breakbeat,
Yeah, yeah.
Some leopard per pack.
Like, but the thing is, I don't want to put them off. You know, I don't want to be like,
Yeah,
go practice, because I want them to enjoy it. I saw a thing that Victor Wooten said on. I was watching a YouTube video about it, and he was talking about this idea of how the way that we teach children, especially, but anybody who wants to play music, is the way that we teach them puts them off completely. It's like if you
yeah,
were to compare it to, I mean, for you, for example, who speak multiple languages, you've never been in a position when you learned a language where people went, no, 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 you're not good enough to learn the language. First of all, you need to go and practice your vowel sounds. You need to go sit in the corner and just a until you've got A-E-I-O-U. Then we can't talk. You have to stay away from everybody else. And but that's what we do with music. It's like you need to go away and practice scales. And maybe when
yeah,
you know some scales, then we can play together. And this smile that you had when you started, hitting sticks on whatever or playing something that made a music, you were like, oh, this is fun. And then as soon as you do a proper lesson, it stops being fun. And you're like, oh, actually, when I thought it was good and I could make this sound, now it turns out that I'm no good because I don't know what note that sound is, or I don't know what other notes should go with that sound. And maybe I should stop playing around other people and just go to my
yeah.
practice area and just it's true. He's got such a good point, and I'm really conscious of that with the children. I don't really want to say I don't want to push them too much into it. I'd love for them to be interested in music and to
but
enjoy
but
playing an
but
instrument. But
you know what? Sometimes the new generation and my generation too. So when you are a teenager, you are sometimes very lazy, and now more with the social media, the video games, and all this kind of stuff, no. And it's the both, no. You need to push it, no, because you don't want to. He need to work for making his passion really really good, no. And you need to obligate, sometimes to say you need one sport or you need one, because if you are okay, so only what my son want to do, and sometimes to say they do nothing.
yeah, oh no, no question. Like I'll only allow them to go on like Xbox for a certain amount of time each day. It's like you're not sitting there for hours playing Xbox. You can, if you don't want to play your instrument, that's fine, but you're not going to be playing on the Xbox or whatever else. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, 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 but it's both. My daughter is black belt in taekwondo.
Ah, that's
uh
cool. My
yeah.
youngest daughter's a black belt in karate and kickboxing.
Oh, cool. So,
Yeah,
you need to be sometimes, no. You need to work, and it's not my job, no, because it's his mom, no. The mom is really strict, no. But you see the at the end, with a lot of work and dedication, you make a really a good thing, no. But
yeah,
if you are lazy and you don't train it, then you are making nothing. The video game is cool, but
yeah,
it should not give you nothing, no. So it's only it's
yeah.
only for making the time
The
shorter.
nice thing, like when my like all three of their youngest children were all into karate and kickboxing. So maybe there was 2 nights a week that they weren't doing something related to that. So I would spend a lot of time down at the dojo in the waiting room, just waiting for them to do all of their stuff. And in that time, some headphones on, koala on the iPhone. I made so
Yeah.
many things while they're waiting and they're doing all this stuff. It's perfect. It's so good.
Yeah, me too. Thanks, Marek. You are the best for this. You go for the lunchtime, for on the parking when you are waiting for your
That's
wife
it.
on
Waiting in
the
the park
store.
outside.
So
100%.
let's go to the flip roulette, my man, because now right now we are speaking about only some parents think, but a lot of people right now, so without children.
Can I,
Okay.
can I, if I log into Twitch, am I gonna break the internet if I'm in two places at once?
Yeah, better, better. You can chat, no, right on Streamyard, no? Oh no,
Uh,
they
no,
don't. I know they don't let you, no. Okay.
no.
What up? Oh, Potato Moon. Oh, try to shut down your phone. Okay. Sometimes Potato Moon is like this. If it crashes a lot, you shut down the apps, and you turn off your phone and you turn on. I don't know why, but sometimes a little reset, no, a little update, and it's work well. But because I don't think it's from Koala, it's more from the iOS, because I have a lot of problem right now with the screen capture. And it's the first time, because usually I don't have problem with the screen capture, but since the last update, sometimes they say no, the screen capture doesn't work, and I don't know why, and yeah, they changing some kind of thing and an audio setting on iOS. But try to turn off and turn on. It's the best way, the old way, turn on your phone.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
the
scared of
best.
doing the iOS updates, for those kind of things.
But you need that. You need it. Huh?
I know.
Sometimes it's bad, but sometimes is better.
I tried to wait a couple of days at least so that I know people that have. I let other people try it first. It's like, are we okay? Is it safe? It's like letting somebody else go into the water to see if there's sharks there. Is it okay? Can we all go in? You just have
Yeah,
to wait for the brave guys. That are like, yeah, no, I installed it. It's fine. iOS 20, it's great. Let's all do it. But yeah, I like to, because the problem is I use it so much. If it stops working, then that's a big problem. Like yeah, I'm kind of, it's like losing a limb or something. It's not okay.
yeah, yeah. And same with the memory issue. Huh? I don't know why, but
Yeah.
some device, when there are like 1 giga of memory space, Koala made a lot of crash. But I don't think it's Koala, because it's the same. It's the iCloud, because it's like a something on the iOS.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, Marek is working on this, because yeah, so it's a big problem. Okay, we are going to listen what I made. No, I made a little loop. Let's go to share with us what I do. Let's go, guys. What up, BG? What up, Potato Moons? Yeah, let's go to listen this little micro shop. Let's go to listen what I do right now. Let's go. So, some little shop right now. Love the trumps. Trumpets are really cool. Love it. So, AK Dynamited, you don't hear Peter, but I can hear it, Pete. I don't know why, my man. It's really strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a little like a noisy sound. I don't know why. It's like like a dry sound, like a metallic sound. I don't know why, because
No,
on the
it's weird.
yeah, on the first time it was very good, but right now in live, since you disconnect the device,
What did I do? What did I do?
remember the pins, the red one and the blue one.
It
Yeah, man, you are against the GAFA.
seems to be.
Hopefully,
I don't think
potato.
the settings shouldn't be any different. That's weird.
Yeah.
I'm trying to wear two pairs of headphones now so I can work on my beat as well.
Okay, listening through the. Okay, my man. So the TV, maybe is that. I don't know. The stereo, some kind of. ¿Cómo estás, carnalito? What up, Rola? Are you making a beat, my man, Rola? 25 minutos queda, Rola. We are going to listen some beats in a few minutes. Let's go with my man Ronoto. Let's go with Ronoto. What up, Ronoto?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you choose your weapon?
Oh,
Your
yeah.
shops?
Yeah. I got
Yeah.
something cooking.
Okay, let's go to listen that.
It's a start at least.
Yeah.
Just gonna change the audio.
Yeah, audio setting to your audio interface.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go to listen my man Ronoto. Let's go. No sound. Okay, and the sound is good. Is only for Pete. Woo! Woo! Yeah. Great, my man. Like in 30 minutes, no?
Yeah.
Man, you kill it. You kill it. You kill it. Okay, so you use a breakbeat too, or you make the beat?
I used the breakbeat, but I cut it up on the kick and the snare.
Okay.
The thing DiBiase did on his Koala cast last week, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, so I used the breakbeat for this one, but I usually just play out the drums, just a kick and a hi-hat and a snare. Play out that and then chop that up, so you have the kick and the kick and a hi-hat and the snare
Okay.
and a hi-hat.
Yeah, for the cut, no? The cut,
Yeah,
for making
yeah.
the cut and the groove and the swing. Cool,
Exactly.
cool, my man. Great.
And you wanna know? I've started to do the drums first.
Ah, so today it's a new day. You changed
No,
it.
I've been doing it the last since last time, or like 2 weeks maybe.
Yeah.
Since I was on the Koala cast first time, when we talked about it. Since then I changed.
Pete the same. Huh? Say the same. He start with the melody today.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, yeah. Today no. It was really the breakbeat. So I start with the breakbeat.
Yeah.
Next, yeah. You know, depend no of the shops. No, sometimes I need the beat for making the groove no of the melody. No, if I can shop a long like a 1 bar 2 bars, yeah, I don't need the beats really. No, but when I
Yeah.
like the micro shops, I really need the essence of the groove. No, of the of really of the swing, because you need it for play it, no? But I love it playing with the piano. On the piano, do you use the chromatic sound or the pentatonic? You on the Koala.
It depends. I like the pentatonic. That's a good scale. You can do a lot of good melodies in the pentatonic. I use that a lot on the piano when I write like bass lines and leads
Uh-huh.
as well. But yeah, sometimes I just go with the chromatic because I wanna. I usually start with chromatic to like identify the key and see if I got a pitch up or down the sample and stuff like that. You know.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm really using I'm using every time the pentatonic. I don't know why. You have like it's more. You have like more space between the notes.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, I'm not a musician, no, but you can really adjust is not the chromatic is really different, no, between every
Yeah,
note, no.
it's like that's just like a straight piano, just
Yeah,
like every white and black key in a
yeah,
row. It's like, but the pentatonic, it's only 5 notes of the scale, so it's like, and those are very good notes, so to speak. So it's like they sound very nice, and that's why it's a good scale to use, like especially for like lead and bass, because
yeah,
you gotta get good like important notes, and then you can fill out with the chromatic tones if you want to do something fancy or like something out of the ordinary or like go
yeah.
outside the box,
Really
so to say.
playing, no, the playing the note
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
piano, no. But I don't use the rest. I don't know if you use
I like the
the.
Japanese.
Oh, yeah. I
It's just
never.
because I just love Japan.
Yeah, but it's really why like the koto, no, like the Japanese song, no. I try. Uh, I don't
It's
know
a
the
cool
scale.
scale. I don't know the theory behind it, but I think it's quite few notes as well. So it's kind of like a pentatonic, but not the same intervals between the
Mm.
notes. So. But I don't know the theory behind the Japanese.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Cool.
it's a fun scale though, because I like fell in love with it when I had machine, and on that you can choose scales too, and they had a Japanese scale, and it's the same as in koala. So it's like I'm 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 aware of that scale. Like
Yeah,
it's interesting.
yeah. The pelog, ying zong.
Yeah, those I have no idea what they are.
Marek, you're crazy, man. You're
Yeah,
crazy.
man, it's gonna include all of it, the whole
Yeah,
world.
yeah, I discovered it too. Huh? I
Yeah,
was only know about the major, the minor, yes, no, the whole tone, easy, pentatonic,
yeah,
chromatic, but diminished and hexatonic too. Oh, this is
yeah,
crazy, no?
yeah, man, it's really
Yeah.
good.
Shout out to Marek. Shout out to Marek. Okay, I let you focus on your beat,
Yeah, man.
Renato, because
For the
eight.
last,
Yeah,
18
yeah.
minutes left.
Oh
Oh shit!
yeah.
Yeah, I
Ah, you
gotta.
have the time to finish, and
Yeah, man.
yeah, for present the
It's all
beat.
good.
Yeah, yeah. I'm doing too because I Pete. Yeah, I'm going to Pete. Are you here, Pete? Pete. Can you hear me, Pete? Pete. Are you here, my man? Yes or no? No, I don't. He's focused on his beat. He can hear me. So I'm going to had I really shot the trumpet. Let me know on the chat what is your favorite part of the sample, please. Okay. Don't forget to crop because right now I have like 7 8 sound of 6 minutes on my pads. So remember to crop every section of your sample to don't use a lot of memory. So how many beats we have right now? Okay, why we have Why So Pro 2? We have 3 beats right now. Great. Woo. Ooh, it's a good day. It's a really good day. And Federico. Okay. So, Pete, are you here? What up, YTC? Where the beats at? Pues yeah, and the Google Drive, it's on the Twitter, on my comment on my video. You have on Facebook group, and on Twitch too. Is here right now. Is on the comment section, my man. Where is the beat at? Okay, so we are going to listen. My man. I'm trying to finish to find other shop, and I have only 16 minutes to find it. So let's go. Okay, great, my man. Thanks, YTC. Let's go. So, my man, aka Dynamiten, can you make a beat or your son is not letting you? What up, fam? What up, Danny? What up? What up? Yeah, Pete is focused on his beat. He forgot totally to play the song on the on the beat. 13 minutes and why so proud, my man? Shout out to you. Yeah, you make the beat very very fast. What is your favorite part? Why so proud of the sample? Let me know. Let me know, Danny. What up, Danny? The winners, Danny, winner of the Flip Challenge. Remember, if you want to join us on the Flip Challenge too, is every week. Okay, the sample is on the Facebook group. You can ask me in inbox. I can send you the sample too if you want to participate. On YouTube, you can watch the video of every beat. The trumpet, me too. Wait, so proud. Me too, me too. I'm really, really, I'm on the trumpet. Yeah, it's on the morning. Okay, try. Okay, Dynamite. Like me, not it's not easy to host and making the beat at the same time. But yeah, I try, and if you try, maybe you can make some kind of fire beats. We don't know sometimes. Sometimes magic happen. Okay, let's go. Pete, are you here, Pete? Pete. No, Pete is focus. Okay. Ronoto, you're moving the head, but Pete is totally working on sound design. I'm thinking totally okay. So 11 minutes. I want to listen. Yeah, I really want to know what is the first beat. Okay, so we have the first beat of Why So Proud. Now, Hey Levi in the first time. So let me put the sound of Hey Levi. Ooh, sounds very good, Levi. Let's go to listen. Hey Levi. Woo! The first tonight. Hey Levi. Pure shop. Some shop. Hey Levi. Man, this man is so rapid, so speed. Ronoto, are you finishing the sequencing?
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do the like a mix down. I'm taking out some effects, just
Yeah,
finishing
in
pretty
AUM.
solo. Sorry, what?
In AUM. You will mix the sound on in AUM?
I'm working on the MPC today, actually.
Ah, yeah, and the PC Live. So,
Yeah.
okay. The reason why. So speed. Pete, you're here, Pete.
No contact. Oh,
Pete.
yeah, the other pair of headphones.
I
Oh,
just switched to
okay.
the headphones.
Yeah,
Sorry, man.
I'm doing the same. I have one for the audio and one for my iPad.
Yeah, I had to do it. I was like, I've got nothing to play anybody. I'm gonna need to I'm gonna need to go do this. So yeah, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I've got yeah, it's nothing massive, but it's we've got a little bit of structure. I'm just gonna probably need a couple more minutes just to put together something quite basic structure wise, and then I'm gonna stick it in AUM, pan it one side and the other side so that it sounds nice. And then we're good. So yeah, 8 minutes.
Yeah. I know. I try to, but it's not that easy, you know.
No, I'm good. So I'm gonna have to disappear just for a couple more minutes just to get it sorted out, and then I'm good. Is that cool?
Okay. So, also, I'm playing me, and so if you don't want to play, I will play. I will play my shitty loops. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Flip roulette, 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 flip roulette. 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 Flip roulette.
Sometimes it's happened, my potato moon. Try to change the style, you know. For me, for example, when I can make hip hop, I make some house. When I can make some house, okay, I make some other stuff. What a pit! What is connected? I have a big sound. I don't know from who. From Ronoto. A sound like a big hiss from you, my man. Okay. Yeah, Pete. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Right now. Ah, the cat is inviting. Okay. Ooh, guys. Oh man. It was a good day, no? Yeah, remember to save, guys. Remember to. Yes, it was my beat, yeah, potato. It was my beat, my man. Yeah. I'm trying to host and making beats sometimes. Please let me know if I'm boring. Let me know. Okay. Okay. What is sound right now? Why? Ronato? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Big sound on your house. I don't know why. It's like a big hiss right now.
Oh, okay.
Don't know why.
That's odd.
Yeah.
Is it better?
No, sound like people. Can you hear the sound like a, like a hiss, big hiss? Can we play you bit, and we will see
It could be the fan from the
yeah,
computer.
it's that. It's the same as Marek. It's the yeah. Okay,
Yeah, that's gotta be it.
Let's go to play. If you have yeah, 45 seconds. Okay, so finish your bit, my man.
I'll just finish it in a minute.
Okay, I will send mine with AirDrop. It's more faster than than the Google Drive. Let's go. Okay. Tick tack, 23 seconds. Are you ready? Sample the cat. Yeah, we need to sample the cat more. Yeah. So, I send my beat right now, guys. Okay. Let's go. Time's up. I'm feeling like a video game, no? Like time's up right now. Okay.
I'll just mute a second. Just gonna record this.
Yeah, let's go. Mute it. So, who got the beats? Donc, we have ALV, we have YSOPRO, we have Federico 2. Let's go to listen the first beats after the ALV beats. It's my man Federico. Don't love the sample. So Federico, you're in the title of your song, you give me your point of view. It's cool, my man. Great. Yeah, it was a little bit stern, but remember, it's a random sample. I don't choose the sample. It's my daughter who scroll on the screen and, you know. So, it's the fault of my daughter, remember. It's not my fault. Let's go to listen the first bit of Federico. Fed Widow Bro. Let's go. With sound, of course. Let's go.
Download the sample. Download the sample. Make a beat with it. So download the sample. Make a beat with it. So download the sample. Make so download the sample. Make a beat. Make so don't make it. So download the sample. Make a beat with so download the sample. Make a beat. Make.
Woo! Fed Widow Bro, man. You get it, bro. Wow. Cool stuff. And with my voice. And you're true, when I say don't load the sample, it sounds like don't love the sample. I hear you, my man, Federico, bro. So go. No, but I love it. It's not true. I love it. Great. Yeah, glitchy mindness. Yeah, it's really saying don't love. But it's like don't love. Yeah. Yeah, I remember the sound, for example, the sound of KRS-One. I don't know if you know, it's the sound of the police. Woo, woo. But in France, the people in France were thinking about the KRS-One saying it's assassin de la police. So it's like a killer of cops, assassin de la police. And it's like this when you think about a word and the sound is really similar, no? It's like you know, it's in your brain, it's replaces automatically the familiar sound for with this that, no? You know that, Ronaldo? You muted, my man. Yeah, is you can use some kind, no? Really, yeah. Okay, you're finishing. Okay, great. I was wondering how you saying that ended up in the track. Yeah. Imagine, don't love the sample. Yeah, my man. Great, Federico, bro. Wow, you kill it, bro. Okay, let's go to the next one. The next one is Why So Proud. Let's go to listen. Why So Proud. Let's go. Ooh. Let's go. Are you ready for my man? Why So Proud? Let's go. Sorry. I forgot to put the sound. And now, yeah, let's go. Why so proud? Cool, my man. Wow. Kill it. The trumpet
Yo, that was
definitely.
real dope.
Yeah. The trumpet was definitely the best shop on this. Yeah.
Yeah.
With Phil Collins, Air in the Night. Some people think I hold on rather than okay low. Woo! What up, my man? Hey, your sample. I got you. I got your track on Instagram.
Okay, cool.
Let me download it. Okay, but okay, I need to send it to my computer because I don't have Instagram on my computer. Okay,
I
so
sent I
let's go.
sent a I sent a WeTransfer link.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
it's the reason why.
Yo,
But
what up?
it's a pleasure. So, what do you think about the sample of this flip roulette, yo?
Um, it was a little tough, man. Honestly, I felt
Yeah.
like I was having some technical difficulties and shit on my end, and then just trying to deal with the time constraints and getting it done. While trying to make it tight at the same time was kind of difficult. Um, yeah, it was all right, whatever.
Yeah, it was really hard because it was really full of things, no, with the
Hmm.
beats, the trumpet, it was really a dense. No, the word is, really compact.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's the reason why I choose to make a micro shop, no, some really little shop. Uh, it's more easy like this, no. So yeah, it's not what it's not what so easy, but it's a challenge. Remember, it's like this. The flip roulette sometimes, but we don't know what is the sample, no. So sometimes it's bad, no. Yeah, dance
Right.
is a good word, no. I don't was so bad. Thanks, yeah, man. Thanks, guy. Yeah, sometimes it's work, but sometimes I'm thinking in Spanish and in French. And in French it's dance, but in Spanish it's denso. So sometimes I
Uh-huh.
don't know. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
lost in the translation. We lost my man. Hey, yeah. Yeah. So, okay, I got the beat of Ayo. Yeah, Ayo is going back. Ayo. Okay.
My bad. Sorry.
Yeah. No problem. Let's go to listen the beat of Ayo. Let's go.
I go by Just Sample, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dre Day, nigga, AK, nigga. Though I flown a lot, can't keep it home a lot. Cause when I frequent the spots that I'm known to rock, you hear the bass from the truck when I'm on the block. Ladies, they pay homage, but haters say Dre fell off. How, nigga, my last album was The Chronic. They wanna know if he still got it. They say raps change, they wanna know how I feel about it.
You ain't up on things.
Dr. Dre.
Woo! Wow, your
Yeah.
drums, man.
Man.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was dope, man.
I wanted
that.
I wanted to go deeper into the chops. I just didn't have enough time to go into detail like that.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. But the
Same
the
here.
drums are loud as fuck, man. Wow, it was really knocking. You good?
Yeah,
Thank
those
you.
drums are hard.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Those
That's
are
real
actually
dope.
from the I don't know if you're familiar with Nico Beats.
Yeah.
And the Oasis
Yeah.
Lab. Yeah, so those are from his most recent drum kit.
Oh shit.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Right now, Ronoto, do you send your beat on the drive?
Yeah, put it in the drive. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. In the drive, yes. We
Yeah.
have. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Let's
Sorry
go.
about the mix.
No, no, why, my man? No, don't be sorry.
No, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Some
Yeah.
levels might be a little bit.
You know, you're exactly like the student on the classroom. I'm pretty sure it was really bad on the examen, no, on the exam, and you know, and he got 10, no, with the A, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Renato, please. Okay, people are struggling for making a beat, you know, sometimes, so be
Yeah.
cool with us. Let's go to listen, and so my man Renato, let's go. Okay.
Beat maker, record digger.
I got some sticky fingers on the pot of LP.
Oh man.
Yo.
Oh man.
Yo, that was tight.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, guys.
No, sorry.
It's hard,
Oh,
you know,
man.
it's hard to believe that's the same beat. I mean, the
Yeah,
same
Yeah,
sample.
Yeah.
You know, did you listen, Ayo, Renato, no? Ah, my beat is pretty bad, the mix.
Right.
That sounded really good there.
Oh,
Though.
Yeah, that was solid.
It's fast dope as fuck, man.
Damn.
He made
Are
it
you-
on
I
40 minutes.
undersell myself all the time.
It's indecent.
40 minutes.
It's indecent. You shouldn't
Yeah.
be doing this.
Yeah.
Especially the everyday thing. The everyday thing is brutal. It's like,
Shit.
maybe I'll log on one day and Andres has done a weak beat. No, he didn't do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
too
And
good.
every other day you seem to pull out on your instrument as well. Oh, by the way, I can play zither now. I've got this harp that I just brought. I'm just gonna bring this in. Like, oh, I just got these vibes, and like just cut away to it. Honestly,
Like
man,
the-
you must have such an insane collection of instruments there.
And right now I'm feeling bad, no, because I'm thinking about my beats. It's so bad, no. And Renato said, "Oh, my mix, it was very bad." I was like, "Man,
He's just beat shaming people. That's all
Yeah.
he does. Day in, day
please,
out. Beat shames.
respect,
Yeah,
respect."
yeah. It's disgraceful.
Okay, Mobile's okay. That was good. He was good.
Shout out,
It
shout
was
out,
good.
Renato. It was so good, really
It's,
good, really good.
It's
Yeah.
just, you know, we feel so stressed and did it in like 40 minutes. You know?
Yeah.
It's like,
You did it in 40 minutes. Yeah.
so you never know.
Yeah, man.
It's like
Man,
you doubt yourself a lot in those 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Like,
No, big
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
I feel like I went through such an emotional roller coaster over the last hour trying to just get the download and then make the beat. The koala crashed on me like 3 times while I was trying to export
no.
it, so I was just like couldn't get my
Oh, no,
interface to
man.
work. It was just a whole bunch of bullshit.
yeah.
Shit. Oh
Oh,
man.
that sucks, man.
Yeah.
Freaking nerd.
You're on iOS?
No, I'm on Android.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
No, but
Android will
sometimes
kick your
iOS
ass
too.
every
That's
time.
harsh.
Every time.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes iOS too. Huh? No, you know.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, but
definitely
it's
happens too.
a lot of people never turn off the device. For example, so people with iPhone or iPad, they never turn off the device, and you need some time
Oh,
to
turn it off. Okay.
Yeah, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
Yeah,
to make a reset.
I do it that all the time.
Yeah.
Clear the RAM or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do that with my laptop all the time now because it started to run slow. So I was like, you know what? Let me just restart this real quick.
Yeah.
Lightning.
Yeah, and I got an old iPhone 7, and the
Nope.
iPad Air 2. So they're like 5 years old, I reckon.
Yeah.
So I need to restart them
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
man.
But
Yeah.
sometimes it's the
Powerful.
solution, no? It's really the good solution, no? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Potato
always,
Moon
have you
say
tried turning it
is
off
on
and on?
iOS. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, Potato Moon say is on iOS too, and is a lot of crashes for some reason. Yeah. I don't know why Potato, but save.
Yeah.
Remember,
Yeah,
save.
man.
Every minute.
Do you know what? The whole time I didn't do it tonight either. And it didn't crash on me.
Oh,
But I was sat there,
shit.
I'm
Oh,
talking
man.
away like I got something together. I'm like, yeah,
Shit.
I've got like a
Oh.
bar of beats, and I'm kind of like talking away to you, Remy. I'm like, yeah, it's all good. And then
Okay.
I was like, oh, I better get something down quick. So I quickly like put something together, and then
Yeah.
it was like, oh, I need to like stop now and like wrap it all up. Ah, I need to export it. I should think of a file name. I didn't bother saving it the whole time. I don't know how I got away with that, but I obviously
Yeah.
I've pleased somebody somewhere.
Yeah, it doesn't usually, but tonight was bad. Yeah, same with YTC. The last challenge YTC on the live. Yeah, at the end he lost every fight. It's corrupt all the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking, the energy. Sometimes if you are stressed,
Mhm.
I'm thinking you transfer the bad
Yeah.
the bad
I was
vibe.
thinking that same shit.
Damn, man. That's
My
so
wife
true.
too, huh? My wife too, huh? They say it's because you're too negative, no? You're too negative, and you're doing this. She's pretty true with this. Always happen live. Yes, YTC. Let's go to listen my beats, okay? So
Oh, yeah.
let's go to listen this. Let's go.
Flip roulette. Flip roulette. Flip roulette. Flip roulette.
I tried to make my shitty scratch, but
That's
Flip
right.
roulette.
No, it's dope.
Flip roulette.
okay. Yeah,
Yo, that one is
That was
killer,
cool.
man. I like that.
thanks.
Do you know, it's
Yeah.
funny
I think-
with the,
Scratch
with
sounds,
the
yeah.
koala scratching, man. I actually
Yeah.
did that in my, for the bag season thing for next week.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I did that on that. I was like, because it's, I don't know if how heavy people are into the scratch scene, but in Ireland, there's the community scratch games on Easter weekend. And for the past couple of years, obviously with pandemic, they've made a big thing where it's like a CSG TV. So I was like,
Oh,
like last Easter, I spent so much money on turntable and stuff. I'd not done scratching for so long, and I was like, right, I'm done with scratching. I'm going to spend money on synths and stuff and all of that. Community scratch comes back around, and I'm spending all the money on mixers and turntables, and I need to cut all over again. And I was like, it was coming round to it again, and I'm like, oh, I should have a little cut over this. And I was like,
Yeah.
it's 2 a.m. Like I can't go digging out some turntables and stuff and setting everything up, going up in the loft, getting a mixer and all of that. So I was like, I'm going to do it on koala.
Yeah.
So I've got the pattern of the cuts, but obviously it's just like tapping away. But yeah, you'll hear that on the back season thing. It kind of went in a
I'm
weird
looking
place.
forward to hear that, man.
Yeah, that's tight. I
It
think
was
my
fun.
favorite part about like seeing other people use koala is like the obscurities that they do with it. Like how Remy, you was using the effects in your last beat to fill in some of the the open area and the space in the beat.
Yeah.
And that's like, it's similar to like what people do with the 404 when you're chopping the beat or cutting the tip, creating more sound or texture. But the results in Koala are so much different because you can trigger them like simultaneously at your thumbs instead of having to fumble through stuff.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, and you know, every week with the challenge, no, the Facebook challenge and the flip roulette, so we can see how the people use differently the application. No? For example, now with AUM, it's other level. No, a lot of people are making other thing with AUM. Other really some easy, you know, setup like only loops. So really you know, all kind of techniques of beat making, no, and it's really come from Koala, no, in the first time, no, but after that,
totally.
I'm thinking is really about no, the people are giving some tips, some sharing something, no, and it's really changing the way of using the application and making beat in general, no.
For sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
Mhm.
Definitely.
There's definitely things that I do, and like I started off doing on Koala that I've now transferred into doing in Ableton, for example. Where like it's that Koala workflow, but it's stuff that I wouldn't have come up with if I hadn't have been just sat there playing with Koala as long as I have done.
For example, I can't use Ableton. I really hate it. So it's you know, I don't know why.
Honestly,
Same as
man,
Fruity Loops. Same
I
as
love
Fruity
Ableton
Loops.
so much, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. It's the best
Yeah.
DAW I've had.
It's obscene, honestly. Like I low key stalk Ableton. I could get a restraining order.
Damn, I'm with you on that, man. Ableton is.
Yeah, but I'm thinking it depend of the people. No, some people love more you know, the Cubasys, for example, Cubasys. You know.
Yeah. See, the thing for me with Ableton, like literally over the past couple of, like maybe like the past 3 weeks, I bought a push. I was like, I'm gonna get totally Ableton's gonna be my thing. I'm gonna get totally into. So I'll commit. I'll spend the money. I'll get a push and do it that way. And then there was some Ableton official certified training program things that went off that were like 2 hours long workshops, and I did 4 of those in the space of 2 weeks. And honestly, like I've been using Ableton a lot of years, and I got a pretty good idea of how to use it. And you know, and it was like it's like going in a house that you've lived in for like 10 years, and then all of a sudden you find like there's a whole door, and you open the door and there's 50 other doors, and you're like, we can do this? When did this happen?
Are you on Ableton 11?
Yeah.
Oh man,
I gotta get that update.
It's crazy.
Save up for that.
Honestly,
I'm
man, the
10,
things that you can do now is just like, wait a minute. Like I had to fake some of the stuff before, and now it's like, no, don't do it like this. Just do this. It's like, what? No way. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm still on 9. But I fucked around with like 10 and 11, and the difference is just so astronomical.
Yeah. The stuff that they've done in 11, it's almost like they've been holding it back, particularly the stuff that we were talking about, the Digitact and all that kind of stuff. The way that Electron do, the probability-based sequencing and all that kind of thing. And Ableton went, yeah, you can have a little bit of that with your Max for Live and all of that kind of stuff. And then as soon as 11 came out, it was like, it's all here. It's all right there. Everybody's got it. Just, it changes your whole way of working. And before, I've got to admit, I came at, we were having a bit of a laugh about it on Instagram with, I came from like the Magic's Music Studio. I've got the discs around there somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Which was like linear DAW in the most basic of senses. And I did that, and then I went to Sony Acid. And I was using I was working in a studio a little bit, and I was using Cubase there. Always a linear DAW. And when I first used Ableton, I sat down and I used it like linear. Like I'm going to sit down left to right, and it's going to scroll. And after a while, I was like, you know what's really depressing? Being able to see what's coming next. Like I know what my track's going to do because I can see it on the screen. And if it's predictable to me, then I feel like it's going to be predictable to other people. I'm not into that. And then I pressed the other button in Ableton, and instead of just using it as a mixing desk, it's like, oh, you can just do this session view, and then you can play it like a mixing desk, like King Tubby style. So then you get out your MIDI controllers with your faders on for your tape echo and all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's a totally different world. And then if you add in all the probability stuff, so if I've got a drum loop and maybe like there's a 70%, yeah, that was the first time that the very first time I played Ableton like a mixing desk, I used the APC, that one, like the first APC.
Yeah, there are some cool template, no? You have some cool template.
Yeah.
You can, yeah. But you know, I'm really, I don't feel, I don't know why, but sometimes, you know, people don't feel the same with it's the reason why the flip roulette is open to everybody. So if you want to make on your Zoom sampler, or if you want to make it on your, so you can use whatever you want, no? At the end, the sound is here. Is the only reason, no? Yeah. For example, Press Morris send me a beat right now. He's on Logic. I need to try this Ableton. Yeah, I prefer, for example, I prefer Logic. Logic is really cool, but I really love the Logic 8,
Logic
the old Logic. So the new, I don't love the new. I prefer the old Logic, like the 8. No.
The problem with Logic was when Apple bought it, I couldn't have any access to it because I've always been on PC. I've got I've got iPad and iPhone. I was just getting into it. I was like, this is really good. And then they were like, right, anybody with a PC, you can't have any of the new versions. You're done.
You're fucked.
I was like,
in PC, I was using Mixcraft. It's not really the people don't know this application. Yeah, Mixcraft 9, and it's so good because for $150 you have a bunch of plugins, a really good quality plugins, and it's really for a cheap PC like what I got. It's really you don't use a lot of CPU, no, and you can make beats with a cheap PC, like Reaper, no, It's really easy to make beat. Yeah. So without
I've started off for a long time. I did the
Finish.
Ableton Live Lite. No, from Koala.
Yeah.
So I just download. You go on Koala and you can download Live Lite, and I was using just 8 tracks. And when you use the drum racks in there, it's like literally I've got 8 MPCs anyway. How is it limiting to me to have these 8 MPCs worth? Obviously, I ended up upgrading to the suite, but honestly, you can do so much spending no money at all. You've already spent the money if you've got Koala. Download the Ableton Live Lite that comes with Koala. And Marek was talking about the live export is already really good, but he was talking about doing a live export that uses the drum rack. So you would export your Koala files into a drum rack automatically.
Okay. I was thinking about something like that, and I dropped it in the chat, Remy, about maybe Elf Audio adding some sort of templates where you could pre-make your drum racks, or you could have like a preset of your effects, so you don't have to constantly remake these effects whenever you bounce or export or whatever.
He can make it, but the problem is F Audio is one man. It's only Marek. This guy is making other thing. No, is making other application right now for Elf Audio, and is working on fixing the issue on Koala. And all the time he's working on the Android problems on the
I feel like Android takes up most of his time.
No, this guy, you don't know how many times he's working on this. So he's really working a lot. But I'm pretty sure he's Ableton lovers, and maybe he can make it. But if the people, a lot of people who made some developers on the Koala community, if you want to help Marek and make a template, so please do it, because this guy is really working. Yeah.
Ideally, you could make your own templates. I guess you would just, set up your drum pack or whatever, and then you save it as a template. The same with the effects, but then you can't. The only problem with that is you can't transfer it to like a new file that you have open. You know what I mean? Like you can't have your stuff and then bring it back up, which
So definitely they start changing some. You need to change something on Koala, no, for this, no, maybe for the link between the
for 2 projects,
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But you're right now. I'm using only the lightning cable and USB on my Mac, because if you have Mac, you can transfer directly with the USB cable, no, all the sound on your tracks, no.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And it's an easy way, and with really a good sound. Right now it's better for me. It's better recording like this than exporting. I don't know, Ronoto, if you tried, but I don't know, but the sound is louder when
Yeah.
I record directly on my Mac than when I export from Koala.
Yeah. What I do is I record into AUM always.
Yeah, same. AUM
Yeah,
to
yeah, same.
make the sound a little bit louder, no? Yeah. So yeah, Ayo, we need to we need to ask to Marek maybe something, but right now he's working on the autosave, and it's really
Oh wow.
yeah.
That is
Clutch. Yeah.
We
But
need that.
he don't
Especially on
sleep.
Android,
He
I
really
reckon,
don't
because
sleep.
it's crashed so
It's
much.
it's a struggle. It's a struggle. So
Yeah,
he's
man.
working on it right now, and
Yeah.
he's the only thing he wants is making a stable totally the application, because
Yeah.
he's
Mhm.
the best person. We are going to listen. The next challenger is my man Press Morris. Press Morris is here. Let's go to listen. Press Morris. I'm trying to make a beat in Mario Paint. Okay, my man Press Morris. Try. It's good. Music. I remember Music 2000 on PlayStation. How many beats have you made on Music? It was really a good application. I remember my first beat on Music. And Parappa the Rapper too.
The rapper.
You remember? There
Yeah.
a drum box. There a drum box on the Parappa the Rapper. No, man. Remember? Yeah. The younger don't know how was the past. Was so good. So let's go to listen Press Maurice. Man. Let's go. We sound, please. We sound better. Okay, let's go. So yeah, it's playing. No, it's not playing. No, I don't know why. Why it's not playing? Yeah. So strange. It's a wave, but it doesn't. Okay, let me try one more time. Okay. So changing the plane, my man. It don't play on the Google Drive. Sometimes it happen. Let's go to change this. Sorry. Okay.
Yo, I got a question.
Yeah.
Has anybody used AUM to mix stuff that wasn't in Koala yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And how did that turn out? Was it a different sound than you would normally get from like your normal mixing techniques?
No, I don't think so.
You
The
said
way
you
that
said
I've
no.
done it with, I
Yeah.
mixed down.
But go, Pete.
I mean, ultimately, sorry, man, because I've got the Fab Filter plugins on iOS that I couldn't afford to buy them on desktop, but on iOS, even though they're expensive for iOS, they're like insanely cheap compared to desktop prices. So the quality of plugins I've got in AUM's actually probably better than some of the ones I've got on desktop. So I can get a really, really good sound just using AUM. It's not like a compromise to go, oh, I'll mix this on the iPad. No, if I mix it on the iPad, it sounds as good as I do it on the desktop. Definitely.
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting. And would you attribute that to the plugins though, not necessarily AUM itself?
Yeah, it's the effect, audio effect.
Basically,
not the
yeah.
plugin itself.
I mean, AUM enables it to happen. Yeah, but
Yeah.
the quality of the plugins is the kind of the key.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the compressor, the EQ, for example, if you use audio effect like Final Touch, I don't know if you know this name is Final Touch. You can really mix it like Ozone. No, it's not the same as Ozone, but it's pretty near.
Okay.
Ronoto, you want to say something about that?
Yeah, no, I think I pretty much only use 3 plugins, but I figure you can get pretty decent sound anyway.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's definitely possible.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I only asked because I've noticed like when like Telly McLean, for example,
Yeah.
in his mixes he has like a specific kind of texture to his mixes, And so I was wondering if that had to do with AUM as a as a plugin, or if that's just how he's how
I think
he
it's
mixes.
Lo-Fi
No, it's
Dirt.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
lo-fi
Oh,
dirt.
Honestly, I
Okay.
think it's,
It's an
Lo-Fi
audio
Dirt
mixer.
that does that.
It's
Yeah,
only
yeah.
an audio mixer, Ayo. AUM.
Oh, it's just a mixer.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just a
Yeah.
mixer.
Yeah.
You can mix between the apps and they export every track in one track. It's a multi-track
Okay.
mixer. It's a multi-track mixer. Okay, so if you
Yeah.
don't use nothing, it don't change nothing
It's nothing.
on your song.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But for example, I'm exporting I record my song on Koala, and I'm playing on 5-player on AUM, like a
Yeah.
wave sound, and from here I mix it, I record one more time, and for the difference is really big. But I need to use for example I use a fly tape, like Pete. I use fly tape, I use an EQ. Sometimes the low fly dirt, for example, the name is electronics machine, is like a preset. It's really good. Have a compression and like a little lofi sound. It's really cool.
Yeah.
But it's
If
an
it-
audio mixer only.
Gotcha.
I was going to say, literally,
Gotcha.
on this one, if
I
you
haven't
can
used
see,
it yet. That's why.
I think which side? So this side is Koala. So I've got Koala split into 2 channels, and then I've got this one's the drum bus. So everything in Koala is panned over to the left-hand side. That's a drum, and then the stereo split. So the left channel is here, and then the right channel's there. So drums are everything's panned to the left, and it comes through on this channel. And then I use that as my. Obviously, I changed this. I changed that to mono, so that obviously I've not just got like old school Beatles style mixing with like drums in one ear. Nobody wants that these days. I don't think
No,
anybody
that's-
wanted it at the time, but well, we want it if it's sampling, but you know what I mean. And then this is like everything else, and then they both go to the master channel. But you can see like the number of FabFilter plugins there is just ridiculous. I literally got like all of them, just stuck all in there. And
Okay.
I use that as a basic template so that when I'll make the track in Koala and then I'll throw that into that. And to be honest, today's didn't sound too great. I didn't have a lot of time left, so I was like, I'm going to chuck it into the basic kind of AUM template that I've got for it for Koala, and it hasn't got a lot of bass on the track. To me, it doesn't sound great, but I don't know. It's what when
Yeah,
you
but-
sit here talking for too long and you don't make
We're
much of
going
the
to
beat.
listen and we give you your feedback, okay? So,
Yeah, we'll do it.
You're right.
let's go to listen Press Maurice, guys. Okay, let's
Oh,
go
yeah.
to my man Press Maurice. Sorry, Press Maurice. Let's go. Woo. Sound, yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! Press
man.
Maurice.
Yeah,
Shout
nice.
out.
Oh,
Shout
man,
out,
those
shout out.
chops, man, those were great.
Yeah.
Those are those Solus drums, huh? Beats by
Yeah.
Solus.
Yeah, Solace, he's dope as fuck, man.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
I need to check those. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, cool. It's
Yeah, man.
some sample pack, beats.
Nah, he put out like a little koala beat where he just made some drums and he just told people to resample him.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
like some
cool.
trap drums or whatever, but they were slapping.
I'm thinking about making the new project will be choose a beat and sharing the folder of the project, and all the people can remix a beat,
That's
no,
nice.
Yeah.
but directly from a producer, no, not
Yeah.
a sample.
Yeah.
It's a new thing, no, and I'm really thinking about that in April.
Yeah.
So maybe choosing no the best beat of the week, and if the beatmaker wants, sharing the folder,
Yeah.
making other
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
with it, no. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a great idea.
yeah.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
I'm going to make other show, other kind of show in April, in May. I'm really trying to change and no to improve and a better experience. Yeah. Okay. So let's go to listen. Pete,
Oh.
your son is here, my man. Let's go to
I
listen.
got there, and then it probably doesn't
Yeah.
sound good quality, but
What? Nah, don't.
I get my excuses in quick.
Yeah, you know,
I was talking to this French guy all the time.
He
who
was in
distracted
live.
me.
Yeah, it's it is the good way, no? When you are in live, you have some excuse. Sound or no sound? Yeah. Sound.
That's all it does.
Yeah. Man, that's dope. Fuck.
Thanks, man. I didn't have time to do any structure, so I was like, I'll just make a good 16.
Nice.
Just make something that I
Yeah.
liked and go with
It
that.
don't even sound like the sample though. That's crazy.
Yeah. You really.
I always
flip
do
it.
that though, which is sometimes I don't think it helps. Because like basically, I took all the drums from the beginning bit where it breaks down, and then there was just one bass note. So I'll resample that bass note and make everything from. I always do it. Just take one note, and
Yeah.
then I find it much easier in Koala if I resample that one note through the performance effects, and I'll put
Yeah.
a little
Mhm.
filter or whatever, and then like, okay, that's cool. I've got my bass line, and then I'll play the LFO in it, the filter just with my finger,
Yeah.
kind of give it a. I didn't even end up using the bass. I spent ages making a bass line, and then I was like, actually, I'm gonna kill that bass line. It doesn't sound good. So
Oh, that's it. That
a
happens,
good like 10, 15 minutes is just totally wasted. But I used the bass sample that I'd made. I just pitched it up 2 octaves, and then
Oh,
played
wow.
those little chords on it, and then the really pitched down ones was a similar that same note but filtered out, but it reminded me of like the chimes from Big Ben. I was like,
Oh,
there we go. I'm gonna
yeah.
make a very British. That just kind of came from that.
Very British.
That's true.
Yeah.
But it's weird. I mean, that's become my kind of style of using Koala now, and it means I'm really confident of making a beat out of anything at all.
Yeah.
So it's almost a shame when people give me good stuff to sample, because it's like, I'm not going to use it. Like, don't give it
It's
to
such
me.
a
Give
good
it to somebody who's
sample.
going
I'm gonna
to
break
use the sample. I'm not going to use that. I'll just give me one note and some drums, and I'm fine. It
Yeah.
It's happened. It's
just
happened.
really
feels
like
abusive.
That process.
hear you.
Like,
Yeah. You understand? Yeah. We have a
Yeah,
second bit of ALV tonight, guys.
wow.
He was cooking.
He's crazy.
Yeah, Levy send other beat, my man. So was the second one of tonight. Okay, man. Oh, Levy, you're so productive. Okay, let's go. Okay, Levy is here. We found, please. Let's go to listen, my man, Levy. Let's go.
So got visuals too.
Hey,
Nice.
Levy, that was crazy.
No. These
Two
men.
beats.
Yeah, but it was the same, no? It was a different version.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, yeah. But wow, I mean,
Yeah, still fucking killer beat.
yeah.
Yeah.
Great job. One more is my man, No Sarambo. Okay, great. Wow, a lot of beat today, tonight.
Hey, just a quick question. How do you chat? I can't write anything in the chat. How do you do it?
You need on this. You need to be on Twitch.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I logged
okay.
into Twitch in a different window,
Yeah.
like
Smart,
secret stealth. I was
smart.
like, I'm gonna dare do it, otherwise I figure like I've
yeah,
made
but
the beat.
But you know
If I kill
your
it, then it'll be
internet
okay.
your internet connection is not so good right now with this because you are sharing the two. Yeah, you need to
See,
have a good speed.
Yeah. See, ideally, you should be able to use the chat separately without having the video on Twitch.
Yeah.
That would be the perfect situation.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe. But sometimes the bandwidth is really strong on Twitch. So if you are seeing a video on Twitch, it's so strong the bandwidth. They use a lot of your connection. It's the reason why it's in good quality in streaming, no? Because it's all the time is uploading, downloading on your computer. So yeah, for the people who live on a place with a bad internet, Twitch is the reason why I upload on YouTube, because on YouTube you don't need a big bandwidth. No? Yeah. So let's go to listen No Sarambo. Let's go.
Samples locked out.
What? Okay.
Sample needs adding in again.
Okay. Let's go. Sound or no sound? No
Okay,
sound?
now.
Yeah,
I'm good.
it's
I'm
really
good.
strange. Yeah. Shout
Yeah, that
out
was
to
impressive.
Nosa Rainbow. Every time is on the challenge, Nosa Rainbow. A lot of time he made a lot of challenge. So it was the last. Oh no, yeah,
It was?
yeah,
No beat from Per?
no,
Aka Mr.
No.
Kitten?
Yeah.
Dynamitten?
yeah. No, tonight it was
I
it,
thought he
it
said
was.
he had one.
No, the child. No, don't let let him make his beat. I'm thinking, yeah. Sometimes it's like that. One more.
One more.
Oh.
Yeah, he got one.
Ah. Oh, okay. Yeah, we are waiting for you. Entonces.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 minutes, but it's a lot of minutes. Yeah, we are like.
We got the samples waiting in the lobby to get back in. If you can allow him back in, man.
Yeah. Nice variation in the beat. Yeah, potato. And you, Potato Moon. One more. Give me 2 hours. Okay, so send me the beats, and I will play it on the next beatcast on Friday for sure, guys. You know, because I can make a show like 3 hours, but I don't know. The people, we will see that. So, good to chat. Then you good turn. Okay, yeah, it's the problem when you are on the chat. You are seeing the screen and not the people. Making a beat, it's really hard to host and making a beat. I don't know, do you speak when you are on making a beat on Twitch, Ronoto?
Yeah, try. If someone asks me a question or anything, I answer it right away. And but if there's no one there, I don't go through every process and anything. Like, I'm more like open if someone asks.
Yeah,
like
because
that.
How do you do
sometimes
the? When you're doing the beat making, how do you actually do the streaming part of it? So do you use like OBS or something like that?
Yeah, exactly. Use OBS and
Cool.
use the line in on the iMac and just have the
you're on Mac.
MPC
No,
plugged into that.
everything's easier.
So I have the mic
Yeah.
and because in OBS you can have 2 or more audio inputs. So
Well, in Mac you can as well.
yeah.
In PC, you're like you've got more than one audio interface. They just have a fight and you get no sound whatsoever.
They don't like that? No, fuck. Shit.
Yeah, like I got friends with Macs and they're like, I need some more channels. I'm just going to plug in an extra interface and then I've got like a whole load of
Yeah.
new input. And I'm like, no, if you plug in a new interface, the old interface goes, not having any of
I
this.
don't like that. Who's this new guy?
Yeah, you brought this new kid around. I'm not into it. I don't like him. We're not going to get on.
yeah. OBS is pretty easy and you don't need a good computer. So it's really it not use a lot of resource of CPU. It's really cool OBS.
Yeah, I really like that too.
Yeah. The only thing is you need some. If you want to speak at the same times, sometimes it's better when the mic is on the same interface as a beat. No, sometimes it's better for the stereo sound. No, because I when you listen the DJ, did you listen the DJ on Twitch? Sometimes it's like you are listening like on the speaker. No. They're using OBS and everything, but when they use a big mic and they connect on other interface or directly on the computer the music, and it sounds pretty bad. The best way is a stereo audio interface with one mic and you samplers. And the sound very good.
I used the built-in on the iMac. Just those work really well actually, and I'm quite surprised. But also because I want to, what I do is on the MPC. I use the headphone out.
Yeah.
I just send that to OBS.
It's stereo directly. Stereo. No?
Yeah. Exactly.
It's good too. Potato say, what do you use to the stream? Right now we are using StreamYard. The name is StreamYard, Potato Moon. It's like Zoom. It's kind of Zoom, but you can record and making stream on it. It's pretty easy to have guests. You don't need it if you are alone, but if you are with guests, you need a service like this because you know it's Zoom. You need to make it's really complicated. No, you need to make a screen capture from your Zoom and
Yeah.
upload it on OBS, and sometimes is more for your computer is more work. So for the RAM, memory RAM.
Yeah.
But this service TeamReact is really good because you use a cloud streaming, so you don't use a lot of your bandwidth. So it's the company will allow you some bandwidth for the video. It's the reason why the quality is so good on the video on stream with the guest. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Did you get it?
The last song.
Yeah, I got it. Only for you, my man, aka Dynamite, eh? You're VIP, eh? You was on the first show.
Dynamite.
Yeah,
He's a
no,
legend.
it was still the first
Yeah.
show. He's on the
It's
beat
one of my
cast.
Swedish
Yeah.
brothers.
It was the first Swedish on the show before you.
Yeah. He's the OG.
Yeah, the OG Swedish. Let's go, guys. Let's go. With sound, please. Yeah, better with sound. Let's go. Woo, man.
That was
Yeah.
different.
Hell yeah. The
Yeah,
bomb.
That was somebody that didn't use the horns. He took all the bells and the piano and shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
Totally
that was
true.
dope as
Yeah.
fuck, man.
Yeah. It was
Yeah,
really
that's
other vibe. Other vibe is little piano bar.
Mhm.
Yeah. It was good, okay, Dynamite. Yeah? We are waiting for you, but it was
Totally
a good. Yeah.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be worth it though.
Yeah, of course.
We knew. No pressure, but we knew.
So, guys, great. We make other great fit roulette. If you want to send me a Polish version, a better version for on Wave for uploading on the Bandcamp, you can. Okay, if you want. If you don't want, because I use UMP4 and I convert in Wave. If you want to send me the beats on Wave, you have the time, okay? Because I'm thinking about Monday or Tuesday I will upload it. So,
Cool.
yeah, you can send me the track if you want for making like a beat tape of every free roulette. Okay. Oh, but shout out to your son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to your son. Yeah, we finish with you, aka Dynamiten. So thank you guys for coming on the show one more time. So remember, every week, 1 week is on Wednesday, 1 week is on Sunday. Okay. So this week it was on Sunday. The next is on Wednesday. Et the next one is on Sunday. Okay. So be ready. If you like this schedule, you can come on Sunday. If you prefer the Wednesday, you can come on Wednesday. If you like the sample on Wednesday, you can flip it on Wednesday. You know, it's from my man Michael. I know sometimes we don't love the sample, but you know, it's a challenge. It's a challenge.
Yeah.
We need
Yeah.
to make with
Seen the name.
the waypoint, even if the sample is not so good. Did it have a gun too? Oh, okay, it's
You
okay.
can always use Pete's technique and just take a snippet and make something
Yeah.
completely different.
Just make your own.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the best way. It's the best way. And remember, so you can upload your beat on Instagram with the hashtag #FlipRoulette. Okay, I will repost your beat if I can promote you. I help you. Same on Twitter. Okay, so it's the idea of the Koala Gang. Remember, if we are if you are more and more, we are stronger. Okay, so please help the people, help your friend beatmaker, share the beats, give you feedback. Okay, so it's the idea is not only for spamming. Okay, it's not only I make look my beat. No. We
Yeah.
need more feedback. We need more sharing stuff. Like Ayo Sample said, with the AUM tips and all this kind of stuff for being a better community of beatmaker. So
Yeah, man.
Totally.
thanks, guys. See you on the next Beatcast. Good night for my man Pete and Ronoto. Ayo, you are in
Yeah.
US, no? So
Yes, sir.
have a good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
It's like me. So thank you guys for watching. Shout out to Potato Moon, Danny Sugar, aka Dynamitten, Michael, and every kind of people. I forgot. Sorry. Thanks. See you on the next Beatcast.
Peace out, everybody.
Cheers.